Welcome everyone. Here's our progress so far. Got our engine, our steps, all our little tracks, a couple of flip-floppers. I don't know what to call them than that. And we're, for the beginning of this video, at least we're not going to be using any of that stuff. So let's just move that all out of here so we can get to work on something else. Okay, so step 31, we need A26 and A27. Ooh, it all fell apart. B. Trying to remember which frames I have left. I should have done this before I started. Okay, now what did I say? 26 and 27. 26, 27. And then G6 times 2. G6, that's the little bitty pegs. I can come in a little bit for this one, it looks like. I'm going to be doing smaller pieces for a few minutes. Okay, Sandy Sander. Okay, and the one with the tabs goes in the back, and this X3s are labels so we know which one is which, so I do want to leave that showing, although it looks like it'll be fairly evident. Oop, get off. Up. There. And then this. There. Oh, I thought it popped back out the other side. Alright, now we're going. Okay. Get a tab there. So let's see. 12 is that? Nope. Let's get to turn a page. And that was that completes step 31. Okay, so 32 is going to be a similar thing. I need A32 and 33. Bottom corner here. You know what? I'm going to go and do all these things at once. You know, 33 we need 18 and 19. Over here. In the middle. And okay, so 34 is something different. So do these two at the same time. And sand them, then I'll pull the pegs. All right, this one. Okay, and then G6 times 2 on each one of these as well. Okay, so that's all the G6s, no spares on these. Two of y'all there, and two of you there. Well, that was much easier than the first one. Oh, come back here. That one didn't. That one popped all the way out. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to make this go all the way through at once or not. I did. Cool. Okay. So we got our tabs there. So X1, X2, X3. Now we need some other pieces. A30 and A31. All right. 30, 31, and E28. E28. Big piece through here. Ooh. Turn this. There it goes. Oh. All right. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so on to 34, we got it like this. We put the smaller one on this side. In theory, there she goes. And then the large one over here. Right. Then, okay, that's all of 34. Okay, so now moving on to 35. Need E29, which this one. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. I can take it out a little bit. And I guess we need these on here for the moment. A little sooner than later, I think, but okay, so E29. Oh, not done with E. E38. 36, 38, that little piece there. G1 times 2 and G7 times 2. Okay, so G1's a big. And G7 times 2 pegs, I'm sure. Yep, there they are, these guys. Okay. And over here. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. You got the side with the printing on it goes up, of course, so that's where pegs go in the bottom. And then pop you on here. Now, these guys go tall end away from our guide there. It goes like so. Fairly loose fit, so these must not. Okay, the front and the back one are snug. These middle three that they poke through are not super snug. They're just sort of, there must be something else about to happen with them. So, slide those on and snug them down. All right. Now, so that was 35 on to 36. Needs C1 times 2. That's this big. This is actual demon face one. Demon face 2, I guess. Both of them. Okay. And C3. Okay, that's like this little ladder looking doohickey. Okay. Once again, they put the part that needs to be sanded on the curve there. Don't. And this one's not quite on the curve, but it's still down there. And you. On this end? Nope, it wasn't. Okay. Okay, so we take that guy and that guy. And we take the one with got the printing on one side of them, so we want this one going that way with no printing. And this is where these pegs go in. Here and here. Alright, and then likewise these three pegs go in these 3 slots. Alright. Press on the inside of that little hollow part there to snug them up. Okay. And continuing on 36 now, we bring our little tab guys in. And y'all go in these 3 holes here. And which way are they facing? Facing with the extra slots, extra pieces on the front side. Okay, I'm going to put my tool here sort of go to prop it up a little bit. I need a little more clearance than that. And grab the screwdriver or a pick here. Yeah, get elevated so we get clearance on the. Whoop, just about, no, that's right. Yeah, the extra front to the smaller side. Okay, that may be too much slant. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I need it flat but elevated, so I'm going to grab E because it's the thickest one. Perch those holes over the big gap there. Okay, the shape of them just makes them not want to do that. And 2 in the middle. Make sure I got it facing the right way again. And 3 on the end. Okay. Now, these go in here, and we line up to line up those inner tabs with those holes somehow. Okay, in there. Okay, so let me try. Stand up, guys. Okay, get. Okay. Try doing on an angle, maybe. No. Yeah, getting them to close down and lock into the holes isn't working. Okay. You guys. So, is there any tips on here for how to do this? No. Okay, I'm going to try this under here to see if that makes them more stable. Slightly, that might work. I'm not super hopeful. Nope. Okay. Gonna try. That's not sure where you go. This goes in there. I don't think I'm gonna be that coordinated. Nah. Even if I line up one, the other two, I don't have that many hands. Okay, that last one's in. Thank you. Now the middle one. Got get in there and sort of. Okay, the middle one's in. This front one. Nope. Front one is in. Okay, now just get these other two pieces put in. No, okay, that's a tool. Cool. Okay. Okay. Success. All right, and you can't see them in there through the grate, but they are in there and they're moving. They're swinging pretty good. Cool. All right, now our little ladder-looking doodad goes back here. Oops, I didn't sand that top part until I do it, or that top part. Okay, now back to the ladder-looking doodad. Gently but firmly. Lots of stuff to break here. Okay. You're in. Both sides. Nice and snug. Alright. Got our demon face guys. Got the tracks underneath it. Got the. You can sort of see them there at the top moving around. Okay, nice. And that concludes 36. So I'll set you over there. Am I ever going to start assembling this thing onto the base plate? Let's see here. Maybe the next video. Let's see here. What's it? 37. Okay, 38. Okay. Yeah, we'll actually start proper assembly of the whole structure the next video, but I'm gonna set things up so that'll be the. I think that'll be the whole video. It's just putting it all together. I don't even know how many steps has this thing got total. 57 official steps, but like I said, I think the last 15 of them are just putting all the pieces together. It looks like, yeah, doing all the I think we've done the vast majority of the pre-assembly. So I'm going to get up to, I want to get done with 39 today. So let's get cracking. Continue cracking, I guess. 37 is done from A36, and A34 times 2. 6, 34 times 2, and 35. Then F 13 and 14 times 2. Oh, there's 14 times 2. 13. 13 over here. And F 15 times 2. 15 times 2. There you are. I'm actually two. All right. So got our foundation and this guy. On. And I'm just gonna do. Oh, yep. This goes on here. This thing through the middle. And this one goes on the, well, I don't guess I need this yet. This goes on the other side. Into that slot. And now these guys go on. This goes here in those inner slots. These guys. And there. Okay, now that's a true flip-flopper. That's going to be one of those that divides it which way, falls in one way or the other and guides it. Okay, nice. Yeah. Okay, that I think is 37. 15. It's 15. As I say, the printing on this book is sort of backwards, so I'm having to think real hard about that. Okay, so we will use this here in a minute. Now, you see 15 times 2. You and you. And F2 and F3. Well, there's F3, already barely hanging on by a thread. F2. F6, F7, and F8 times 2. F6 and F7. And F8 times 2. Okay. Doop-doo. Sandy sander to work. Let's see, oh, there's a little bit down there. I need to get a chainsaw file so I can get into those round corners. Round sections. Wow. How many times can I misspeak in one sentence? Okay, what am I doing here? I'll do this one. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, okay. This one, I think, or are these both the same thing? No, one's F6 and one's F7. F6 is the top piece. Okay. Yeah, it just depends on whether it's the round or the flat end that's got the circle, the tabs on it. Okay, yeah. No? They're slightly different. They're off by just a hair on length. Okay. So F6, take one of these doodads, pop her right in there. And this doodad goes down here. And these experiences taught me that these pieces are extremely breakable. And so we're going to end up with them like top and bottom. And see, 15 on one end, F2 and F3 on the other end. And these two do matter on which side gets which, so we'll make sure and cover that when we get there. So F6 on top goes in this one. Yeah. And F7 on the bottom with the goes in this one. Okay. And this goes in on this side as well. Okay. Make sure and squeeze on the very ends so it's not on this flimsy part. You want the strength is right through there. Okay, now here on this end, the squarish one goes on the back side from here. You go there, and you go here. Okay. And the roundish one here. Here and here. Okay. So that's going to be a drop for the ball bearing when the time comes. And we take this guy. He goes on this end somewhere. Over here. These teeth go into these slots. I forgot about my time limit again, but basically I just sometimes I did just these ears go into those slots. Get over where I can show you. And pop them down. And then we got the proper flip-flopper on the end. Oh, but don't do that to it. The proper flip-flopper there on the end if you do it. If you don't break it like I just did. Okay. And that, I think, okay, wait a second, 39. What's 40 look like? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do 39 because it's a little more prep to our base plate. It's not actually the assembly, so dig that out. No, it's just adding a few supports on there, so I'm going to go ahead and knock that out of the way. Got a minute or four before I get too far. Back you out a little bit so you can see. Need B10, B18, and B20. B10, B18, B20, 20, 21, 22, or 26, or 28, 29, 8, 29, and 2 by 30. Okay. Now, let old Sandy Sander do her thing, or his thing. I hadn't decided if Sandy's a boy or a girl. Don't guess it really matters, it's neither. Did I do those yet? I can't remember. Won't hurt to do them again. It's too little. Alright. Now, like I say, we're just building supports on here, so let's see here. B22 and 21 go together. There's 21. Are you 22? Yeah. Like this. And you go. Oh, let me get these. This is how the picture is, so that's how I'm going to do it to keep things straight. That goes back here. Then 20, which I think was you. One of these guys goes. Which side did it go? It goes all the way through this, so I'm going to put this in first. And take there. Actually, there. Whoop, it was in there first. Slot right there. Maybe. Right there. Let's pop you in there. Still coming off. Let's try again. Okay, I think. There we go. I think. There, that's snug. Okay. Then 10 and 18. And 10. You're facing that way. Here. And you go this corner. Got you on there. Then 28 and 29. You like this, and you like that. You go. Oh, need another one of these. Where are you at? Okay, you go. Actually, this one goes through the slot from this side. And get that snug in. And then I'll put, this one goes, yeah, like that, onto our slot. Right, and onto our tab there. Okay, there we go. Yep. Now, got 24 goes in this middle slot here. And 26. Did I miss 26 somewhere? Oh, no, yeah, I did. It goes... It's on the first part. It goes up here, right next to the one there. And wait a second, which direction are you facing? Okay, it's flat. It's okay. I can't... Looks like in the picture it's facing this direction, so that's how I'm going to do it. Okay, so like I say, we got our base plate. And then tomorrow's video will be, I think it's just going to be pretty much all, there's a couple of pieces left to go vertically on there, maybe a little more building, but for the most part I think it's just going to be assembling all our previously built pieces onto the base plate. So hopefully that'll be a little more interesting. Won't be a bunch of, it's definitely not going to be a bunch of rinse and repeat like today and the last couple of days have been. So that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.